Welcome back. Recent primaries show the American people are fed up with far-left radical Democrats. Two members of the squad, Congresswoman Cori Bush of Missouri and Congressman Jamal Bowman of New York, have already lost their primaries, meaning neither will return to Congress in January. And another member of the squad faces her fate today. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar of Minnesota will go head-to-head with Don Samuels in the Democratic primary there, a rematch of the 2022 primary where Omar only won by 2 points. Whoever wins today will go on to face our next guest in the November election. And joining me now for more, Republican congressional candidate from Minnesota, Dalia. Good morning to you, Dalia. So do you think Omar wins her primary today?
Good morning to you. It's great that a few of the squad members have lost their primaries, but I would like to caution against the meaning behind their losses. The thing is, the policies of the squad members are the core of the Democratic Party. So if we're replacing her or anybody else with the same policies and the same strategies that the party the narrative is there, and we're not gonna see a difference. Look, they lost not because of their policies. They lost because they didn't do a good job representing their constituents. So I wouldn't be very excited about it, because at the end we'll end up with the same voting records, with the same policies, and nothing will change, except maybe the volume would be lower than the normal ones.
So if she wins today, how do you plan to defeat her on November 5th?
Well, we're working nonstop. I have a great team. I've been reaching out to our communities, to the Jewish community, the Muslim community, Christian community. We are about to build bridges. We want to unite everybody. And I'm not running to just represent Republicans. I'm running to represent every resident in our districts, because we all deserve better. We all have the same struggles. We all have the same concerns. So it's about time for us to say enough is enough.
And I know the 5th District in Minnesota has a significant Muslim population, which many believe helped Omar win in 2018 and then again in 2022. But you're also a Muslim woman. You fled Iraq, I understand, to escape the ruling of Saddam Hussein. How do you think your life experiences compare to hers, and how do you further appeal to voters in your district?
Look, I'm not running because I'm an immigrant, or I'm a Muslim, or I'm a woman, or I came in '93 as a refugee. I'm running because I'm an American and I believe in our values. The way the Democrats are playing it, it's like go to identity politics. So at least I'm immune to all these accusations. They cannot accuse me of being anti-immigrants or anti-Muslim, et cetera, on the contrary. And that's where I come in to build these bridges. And I would say bridges between the Muslim community and other communities, not the Islamists, not the pro-Hamas. This is the difference that our people here in the district and our residents need to understand. It's okay to support the Palestinian people, but it's not okay to chant and support Hamas or a Qassam Brigade or many other radical political Islamist groups. This is very important, and I will always talk to everybody. Nobody is demonizing Muslims in the United States. I've seen a video, actually yesterday. I've seen a video of Tim Walz back in 2017 when he was running for governor. He was talking to the Muslim community, saying that Republicans demonize you. This is a false narrative. We need to correct that. We need to tell everybody, and especially the Muslim community, that I am Muslim, and I'm a living proof that the GOP is a party of inclusion. We are not demonizing anybody, on the contrary, but we are against radical Islamists like Hamas and other terrorist groups that sadly Ilhan Omar and many others are supporting today.
Dalia, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. And allow me to say, if you want to know more, go for daliaforcongress.org.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Close